I got a problem that I'm dealing with, Tom, and I think
Okay.
it's a problem also being dealt with by a lot of people in England right now, and it is linked with the football. I got to bring it up. And look,
Okay.
I tell you my relationship with football. So I've supported Spurs since I was about maybe 14, 15. Right? I've never seen
Tottenham.
him. Yeah, yeah, Tottenham. I've never seen him win anything. I think there was like a League Cup in 2008. It's a Tin Cup. Who cares about that? Apart from that, nothing. They always kind of fluff their lines at the critical moment. So I'm a fair weather supporter, Tom, and I'm fucking proud of it. I'm a fair weather supporter. I keep sport like there's a barge pole between me and sport. Very happy with it. But the football, right? The football, I was really pessimistic that England were going to beat Germany. They beat Germany. I was like, holy fuck. They'll never, ever beat Ukraine. They beat Ukraine. They smashed them. I was like, okay, that must be a fluke. Denmark, they're going to come undone. It's going to be like the same old England. It'll never happen. Then they beat Denmark, and I got carried away, Tom. I got carried away every freaking morning. I was having flipping Three Lions, Fat Les on, the Vindaloo, the World in Motion. That was my fucking playlist on repeat. To get myself all buzzed up. My wife was getting really pissed off with these songs. I didn't care. I was like, it's coming home. I was for the first time since Euro '96. I was completely in it. Even like the first 25 minutes into the Italy game, I had a big garden party. Neighbours came round. My daughter was here, made a big thing of it. Big screen TV in the garden, blaring out. Totally into it. And then what happened? England, fluffed their lines. They played like shit in the second half. The penalties happened, and I'm feeling like shit. And I haven't felt like shit because of sport in a really freaking long time, and I don't know how to get off it. I tried a bit of beer, I tried a little bit of good sex, but still, I've got the sports blues, Tom, and I don't know how to shake it, man. It's been a long time since I've been here, so yeah, I need your help, brother. I need to get out of this little flipping sport rut because it's a shitty place to be in.
You've never really had hope, so you've kept that under containment. Is that about right?
It's been well within containment, Tom. Well, I've seen Tottenham fluff their lines enough in my time, and England fluff their lines enough
Oh,
that I've
England's the biggest choke artist ever, buddy. We know this, man,
yeah.
but it's something that I respect to them because they win me money all the time by losing. So that's why I love these guys. Like they're the best, man.
So yeah, I kind of I've had like an on and off relationship. It's mostly been off, but like I say, I got caught up in the hype. I got so into it, so invested. And now it's just like someone's just wrenched my heart out, Tom. Where do you stand with your feelings towards the fellas who missed the penalties? Like for me, do you know what? There's no hard
Dude,
feelings
that
over
was
here.
a 19-year-old kid.
Yeah,
That was a
yeah,
19. I have pressure every time I walk in front of a stage in Norwich. Okay,
yeah.
like and that like let alone holding the fucking hopes and dreams of every English person. Are you fucking kidding me? That kid had balls of fucking steel
Yeah.
to go up there and do it, man. And you know what? You know what? It just in his brain, man, he's going, that will never fucking happen ever again. But you also got to remember that was pretty much his first time, man. Do you think they sleep good at night right now, knowing they missed a penalty? I sleep when I have a shitty show. I can't even I gotta relive that shit in my fucking head. Let alone, oh my God, Liam Pickford just saved it. My kick could get it back in the game. I kind of fucked that one up. Even Ronaldo has fucked up, man. And he's the greatest player in the world. That's what I would probably say to those guys, man.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I just said that, think of all the greatest players in the world. They've all missed a fucking important shot. It's them getting back out on the pitch and not giving up that makes them the greatest players. Saki was one of the biggest reasons that England is actually in the final. So I'm pretty sure He needs to focus on all the times he set up 8 goals or fucking stopped somebody from scoring or made all those great plays. You suck one dick and everybody thinks you're a cunt. You know, like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Like this guy helps the homeless. He feeds the poor. He builds houses for people. But you suck one dick, and everybody forgets that you're a cocksucker. Like that's kind of those players probably how they feel. They're the epitome of that joke. You miss one penalty kick, and all of a sudden you're a fucking cocksucker. No, you're not, man. You're the reason they're there. You know what I mean?
I totally agree with you. Yeah, 100%. 100%. So your opinion on Southgate then? Stay or go? Stay and take England.
Oh, totally stay, man.
Yeah.
The dude's brought you to the fucking. No, fire the guy that's brought you the furthest you've ever been. Oh, Jesus. What a loser. Fucking brings us all the way to the final and then brings out the best penalty kickers in the most pressure situation. Fuck, whatever. Of course he should, man. And remember, hey, we always got to remember, failure is the only thing that makes you better, man. Isn't that right? I mean, you gotta kind of fail to learn. I mean, that's what they've done now, man. Poor Rasheem's up there going, fuck, this ain't Liam Pickford. This guy's freaking me the fuck out. He's a massive Italian.
It's a big fella. Yeah, it's a big fella.
Goalie was
fucking
giant. I thought
giant.
Liam was big until they were walking together. This is the Italian guy. This is Liam. And I thought Liam was massive, man. That guy took up the whole net, man.
Yeah, there should be a fucking the height restriction with goalies. They should have the thing that you get on theme park rides, you know? If you're under freaking 5'7", yeah, you could be a goalie. If you're as tall as the fucking goalpost, then fuck off. You're too tall. Not having that.
Yeah, man.
But how would you deal with what went down at flipping Wembley? All those dickheads. They're now saying that England are not going to bid. They were going to put like a World Cup bid in, and they don't think it's worth it now because of all this kind of stuff that's kicked off.
Well, we got to remember all those dickheads. When we say all those dickheads, we mean 100 people.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
like it's proper. It's not like everybody rushed in, and there's always going to be like 100 dudes. But those 100 dudes make that game interesting to me, man. Come on. How many you love watching your Twitter feed, watching a bunch of fucking English hooligans kicking the shit out? I saw one where they punched a kid. And you know what?
No,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, there was one where they were all rushing out, big fight. Somebody got boot fucked on the ground. Some kid got punched. And I mean that's just England, but the people that actually do that, I'm under the understanding that everybody who actually fights after a game wants to fight. They don't just go after random people and beat the shit out of them. Although I think that kid wasn't expecting the punch in the head when he was walking out. But I mean, that to me, that's like 100 people, dude. Like, I mean, for the most part, I think everybody was cool with it, but thanks to social media and all that, everybody can be an asshole and have an opinion and make it sound like England's like the worst place or whatever racist. But it's just such a small fucking tiny contingent of people that actually make the news. But that's what the news loves, man.
Okay, so I think we've reached a good few conclusions there with Euro 2020, Tom.
Yeah.